TJ here. Thanks for coming back for another segment of Michigan Conservative Roundtable. Please like, share, subscribe. And if your fingers will let you, how about tapping on that notification bell? Given some of the comments and accusations directed toward us here at the Michigan Conservative Roundtable regarding some of our videos this past week, I'm compelled to share a story that came to mind. It just popped into my head. It occurs in the summer of 1959 in the Florida Panhandle. It's about a 20-year-old woman from Buffalo, New York. Just the year prior had married an airman, a gentleman in the Air Force. He was stationed in Florida. On one occasion, in that summer of 1959, she was going to go shopping. She had no vehicle. She had to take what we refer to as public transportation, the bus. She gets on the bus, and it's pretty full, but she finds a seat. And as the bus continues on its route, it fills up to capacity, resulting in standing room only. At some point, an elderly African-American woman gets on the bus and has nowhere to sit, standing room only. With no seats available, this 20-year-old woman from Buffalo, New York, offers her seat to this elderly African-American woman. The offer is declined, but the young 20-year-old woman persists and continues. And finally, the elderly black African-American woman acquiesces and accepts the offer. So now the 20-year-old woman, who coincidentally is also a few months pregnant, realizes something as she surveys the faces of the passengers, the white passengers on that bus. She couldn't help but notice a look of hatred on all their faces. How dare this young, white, 20-year-old woman give her seat to any person of African American ethnicity? The way I hear this story, she thought she was going to be attacked. This young woman was my mother, and she was carrying me at the time. She has since passed. God rest her soul. When I think of this act of decency, kindness, civility, I've kind of thought of it as almost a reverse Rosa Parks scenario. Dare I make that comparison? I was just compelled to share this personal story with you guys in light of some of the very mean things directed toward us this past week. And I'd like to take the opportunity to thank our loyal supporters, some of whom came to our defense in light of these mean-spirited comments. We at the Michigan Conservative Roundtable appreciate that profusely. And this late in the video, it's highly likely that only our loyal subscribers are watching at this time. It is what it is. And just a heartfelt thank you to you guys. I've said before, and I'm going to keep saying it, it's your support that just kind of keeps us trudging along. And thanks, okay? And that's it. I was just compelled to share this story. Make of it what you like. And as always, be safe. Watch your six. And don't tread on me.